Dawn broke over Lake Tanganyika, painting Kavala Island in warm gold. The villagers gathered along the shore, their boats tied loosely to ancient mangroves whose gnarled roots had gripped this land for centuries. Silence, sacred and unbroken, reigned, disturbed only by the faint swish of oars and the distant cry of a fish-eagle. Among the visitors was Amara, a travel writer weary from chronicling overrun ruins and crowded coasts. Kavala Island had been a whisper on the wind, a hint from a map so old its ink had faded. As she stepped onto the stone-strewn landing, she felt an uncanny hush, as if the island itself listened, holding everyone gently in its stillness. Led by an elder named Mzee Mathias, Amara wandered between ancient missionary houses cloaked in bougainvillea and the crumbling chapel where sunbeams fell through stained glass that had not seen a new hand in generations. The air was tinged with stories almost lost, of the Belgian clergymen who braved fevers and storms, of the villagers who preserved sacred texts handed down in secret when chaos reigned beyond the lake. As they ascended the island's highest point, Mzee Mathias paused near a gravestone etched with both Latin and a local dialect, its lines softened by the rain. "Here," he murmured, "the first missionaries found peace. And so do we." Amara gazed over the turquoise expanse. The only sounds were the gentle lapping of waves and the distant rustle of palm leaves. She felt tension fall away, no phone signal, no rush, no echoes of traffic or cities. Just the sanctuary's stillness, old as time. Later that evening, as the sun dipped behind the hills, a small choir gathered in the chapel. Their hymn, sung in harmonies blending Swahili with ancient Latin refrains, filled the sanctuary and drifted out across the water. Even the birds paused, as though the island itself held its breath. That night, lying beneath a sky glittering with 1,000 undimmed stars, Amara realized why those before her had chosen seclusion over civilization. Kavala Island was not simply a place. It was a haven, where every stone, every whisper of wind, beckoned the soul to remember what it had lost in a world grown too loud.